your own opinion. I'm not sure what behavior you're referring to, but as somebody who actually runs a
That don't make no
business,
sense.
who
Y'all gotta
actually
stop doing
trains
dumb ass
people
shit.
to run their own business,
And I wouldn't
believe that is
intern under
why
you
my
either.
business is so
I
successful.
wouldn't
never said
intern
you
under
Because
you
I keep
either.
my hands open. Like, I keep my hands open. I don't gatekeep the profession because, first of all, I can't serve everybody on my own. And that would be ridiculous to even think that. And for those of you that are Bible readers, go ahead and read the parable of the talents of the three men that got talents and how they stewarded them. The ones that squandered them, the ones that hoarded them, were the ones that got their blessings taken, while the one that dispersed his talents,
But you
he
know
had
what?
increase.
Hold up, wait. Do you know the whole story of the talents? Do you know what the story was about? Do you really know what it was about? Because was
Ma'am,
it
that
really
was
their
just an
money?
example of
Was
a
it their
parable.
money? And when
Ma'am,
they
that
got
was
through
just an
making the
example
money,
of a
whose
parable,
money
and I
was
told
it?
people to read it on their own because I'm sure it could be
Oh,
interpreted
no.
differently.
See,
But
I have read it. So if you're
far as
going to
it
reference
relates to
something,
this
you might want to know what it was
conversation,
about.
as far as it relates to this
No, Lulu.
conversation,
No, as far
I
as it
think that
relates to this
people should
conversation,
check that
it is what
parable
it is.
out. I'm not sure why you're getting so upset.
No,
I have
because
not
you're
come
telling
at
me
you
something,
in a
and now you're trying to
disrespectful manner
gaslight me
at
because you really
all.
don't know what
I
it
have
was
not come
about.
at you in a disrespectful manner at
No,
all.
no,
You have said something about, you have critiqued my behavior,
I asked
but
you,
then
and then
look at
you said, "Go read
You're
it." I have read it,
You're
and
throwing
you don't
out,
know what it's
you're
about.
throwing out offenses.
You don't know what it's about.
Nobody has done that to you. Nobody has been offensive, but you're getting very defensive. So as you talking about my behavior, it looks like you might need to observe your own behavior because you are getting a little bit dysregulated. Okay? All I have to say as somebody who actually owns a business is it works better for you to expand and elevate, to be able to coach others and do and expand your business ideals to give to other people. I've seen for
Now,
me
therapist,
personally,
you said
I've
what you
seen for
said.
me personally
Let me explain that. Let me
that
explain
training
that
other
parable to
therapists,
you.
that training other therapists to do what I do has not hurt my business. It has not hurt
Let
my
me
business.
explain
In
that
fact,
parable
it's
to you.
improved it because people come to me for support. They feel safe
Let me.
coming to
I
me
hear
for
you.
support.
I hear all that,
In
but let
fact,
me explain
my
that
other
parable to
therapists
you
that
because you
work for me
referenced it.
also
Let's
still
tell
have
people
their
what
own
it's really about.
practices.
Yes, baby.
Nobody's left without food to
No,
eat
let's
because
go back
while
to
there
what
are
it's
thousands
really
of
about.
therapists, there are millions of people in the world, and thousands of therapists can't
I
serve
still wouldn't pick
millions of
you. I
people
wouldn't
on
pick
their
you.
own.
Definitely
That's
would
a
not
black
use you.
mindset that you
I
have, and
definitely would not
I would ask
choose
that you
you.
assess that. If
I
you're
wouldn't
actually a
choose you.
business owner, that
Wouldn't
lack
choose you.
mindset is going to cause you to fail
I wouldn't choose you.
quickly.
But we can explain the parable. So
Okay,
let's go back to that.
so Miss
The
Lucy,
rich man, the master,
but Miss Lucy,
left his fortune
Miss Lucy, there's a
with
lot
some of
wrong.
his servants.
Miss Lucy, there's a lot of wrong with what you said. First of all, for one of the
No,
first things.
wait, Frankie. Let me finish.
Real
Let me
quick.
finish,
One of the first
Frankie.
things- let's
No,
get on-
Frankie. Let me
let's get
finish.
on a point
Hey,
that
Ruth
you
No,
girl.
said.
Frankie, let me finish.
Let's
Cause
get
see,
on a
let me
point that
finish,
you
Frankie.
said,
Hold on.
no,
Then you can tell me
listen.
whatever you want to
said
tell me.
we
Let me
don't do our own
finish.
work. What do you
Let
mean
me
by
finish.
that?
No,
Like,
no, no,
work
no, no,
hard.
no. Let me finish
What do you mean by
because
that?
she referenced something, and then she wants to gaslight me and tell me go read it for myself. Okay, now.
Actually, I told
what do you
everyone
mean
to
by
read
that?
it for
No,
themselves,
Frankie.
not just you.
Frankie.
You
No,
just
Frankie.
felt targeted.
Frankie.
You
I
just
said,
felt
let me
targeted,
finish, and
but
then
I
you can say
definitely
what you
told
want to say.
everyone to read it for themselves.
No, no, no. You said something that was wrong. That is not how it was. What it was is the master left the fortune with his servants to be stewards over his money. And when he left, one of them invested the money and made money. The other one buried it, trying to keep it safe and hoarded it away. And when he came back, he was pleased with the person that invested the money and made him more money.
Exactly.
And he was displeased with the person who didn't make any money.
Exactly.
But it was still his money.
And which of the servants
It was
do you
still
think
his
you would
money.
be? Which,
and it didn't belong to those men. It belonged to the master still.
Do you think you would be the one who invested, or do you think you would be the one that hoarded and buried?
I ain't doing nothing for the master's money. What it's gonna be is I'm gonna be a steward over my own money.
Again, audience, y'all go read it for yourself and interpret it for yourself. Big Lucy, I am so sorry that you got so offended. I'm so sorry you got
I'm not surprised that you sit there and try to gaslight people about what that's really about. Because one part of me said
you to become so dysregulated. I just wanted to impart some knowledge as a business owner on the people that were listening. That's all I had to say. Thank you, Empress, for letting me come up.
Okay. Thank you, that therapist.
Thank you, therapist.
Okay. First, I want to know, Lucy, what did you mean by that? We don't do our own work. That was very confusing to me. Because black folks work hard. I don't know if you don't know that. Black people work hard, and I agree with Empress. We don't need to gatekeep anything at all.
This is not about black people. This is about individuals. Okay. Now you making it about somebody black. What I said was, in that parable, they took the master's money that they were supposed to be watching over while he was gone. One of them made some money, and the other one buried the money to keep it safe so nobody would get it. So when the master came back, one had increased the money and the other hadn't had any increase. He had the same amount because he buried it away. But the master was more pleased in his servant that had made him some money while he was away. Now, if you look at that real hard, you'll see the master didn't do any of his work to make that extra money. The people that work for him made the money. Now, I'm not trying to be the person that's working for somebody. I'm not trying to be that person that's going to help you to put myself out of business. That's a reason why Coca-Cola has its recipe guarded. Pepsi-Cola has its recipe guarded. KFC has their recipe guarded. They call trade secrets.
Coca-Cola and Pepsi are the same company, just same owner, same everything. They're the same.
But the trade secrets are kept in a safe in the trademark office because they do have to list the ingredients.
What made you think that
but nobody else.
Hold on, Lucy. What made you think that Keyona was giving her secrets to how she run her company by assisting somebody to learn how to run a company? Those are
what
two
she
different
said
things.
is she's not gonna let you be competition for her. I tell you what, why don't you get Keyona over here and we can ask her and she can tell you herself
about something personal. Helping somebody and telling somebody a secret is two different things. That's two different things. Her going and saying, hey, let me educate you on how it works is one thing, and how her secret is how she knock her houses is two different things. You're not making sense here. They're two different things. Nobody told Keyona to give her secrets to how she sell her homes and how she run that whole area. She's just exchanging it. Hey, here's a door that slings open. Walk through it. Go over here. You making this personal. Gotta make it make sense now. Tap the screen, y'all. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen. Help me get through this live code. Y'all make sure y'all gifting the panel because we are having a productive conversation. But we just
I tell you what, you go ahead and I'm trying to invite Keyona over so she will tell you herself. Keyona, she's not going to
come over here on this panel. You're turning something upside down, which could cause
you said problem. She's what?
You're turning us something upside down. I don't have a problem with Keyona. She already know what it is. The problem is you're making it seem like she has to tell someone her secrets to how she sells a house. That's two different things than telling somebody to go, hey, you can go to this college. It's going to help you here. This is the rule. This is how it works. That's not her telling how she get her houses, how she sells them, how she gets her clientele. That's not her giving her secrets. She's just not being a gatekeeper, and Keyona's not a gatekeeper. I've seen her on this app discuss it. I've seen her.
I think you're confusing two things.
No,
you see her teaches how people buy houses, how to purchase a house. You've never heard her discuss how you're going to be a mortgage
Lucy,
company and how to get.
You've been here that long. I've been on this app a long time, and she has always told people how it works in the realty. That's not her telling her secrets.
That's right. Telling people how it works, but she's not going to help you be her competition.
What? That's you saying she's helping somebody. That's you, Lucy.
God.
That's not Keyona. That's you assuming.
No, she said it herself. You know what? I don't have to speak for her. She can speak for herself.
You can speak for you. They trying to bring Keyona.
Keyona.
Yeah. Keyona knows she welcome over here.
Keyona, are you going to help somebody
Keyona,
be your
come in the box.
competition?
Hush, because you're doing too much. Keyona,
Well,
can you
just
come to
tell
the
her.
box? Hey, Kiki, can you come to the box? Is Keyona Scorpio? Who the heck is Scorpio?
You gotta grab a page.
Let me see. Who the heck is Scorpio?
I think that's Keyona because she said, "Give me a second. I gotta get a page."
Scorpio, can we help you?
It'll be Keyona, because when she comes up here, she'll talk to you. You'll hear her.
I don't know who that is.
You been weird.
Yeah, we know, but down in the comments, Lucy, she said that she had to grab a page, so that's why.
Hey, everybody. Probably not coming on that page. She'll come up on one of her backup pages.
She just told me she was going to get her backup page. I just read the comment.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Now, Keyona, I know you've been on this app a long time. Didn't when you originally first came on here that you were educating people on how to become a realtor?
How to get in the industry?
Correct.
I wouldn't say I necessarily did that. I just won't turn them down. I always taught people how to buy a home, but those who ask me, can you mentor me? Will you mentor? Yes. That's always been my answer. Yes. I will show you how to be a real estate
That's all I
agent.
was saying. I just said that. I just was
Okay,
trying to
go
explain
ahead.
to Lucy your
Yeah.
secrets to how
But it
you
comes
sell
down
your
to
houses.
mortgage
It's not
companies.
you. Tell it when you helping someone, Lucy, is what you're missing. You can always help somebody. Never mention to give your secrets. There's plenty of
Right.
people that teach people how to run a restaurant. Doesn't mean they're going to give their best pancake mix. Doesn't mean they're going
Right.
to tell you how they make their chicken batter.
So,
You just said,
Keyona,
hey,
you're
I
going to
can show
teach
you how to
somebody
get
in your
business
state
started. Doesn't
how
mean you're giving your
how
secrets
to
out.
be a mortgage broker.
I would teach someone in my, I get, this is the way I look at it. Like, for instance, if Lucy wanted, because I love Lucy to pieces, if Lucy wanted to be in mortgages, I'm going to walk her all the way through it. I'm going to stay on her ass. I'm going to do everything I can to get her past that line. When she get in the business, I'm
Now,
going to train
I'm
her.
glad that
everything.
you said that, Kiana. Do you feel like Lucy's going to be a competition for you now that you taught her it?
Not because she's in Texas. I would say no,
If
but she
lived
can
near you,
always get a
will you
Georgia
feel
license.
like if she lived in the same state as you, will you feel like Lucy's now your competition?
If she lived in the same state, if she came in, I put it this way. What I said is, you ain't coming in my box now advertising, hey, I do mortgages in Georgia. No, that's doing too much. Because now you trying to eat off my plate. Go create your own plate. Go fix your own food.
That's all
we was saying.
That's all
What's
I was
meant for
saying.
you is
Nah,
meant
that
for
ain't
you.
what you were saying.
And
That
you
ain't what you
That's what I was
said.
saying, Lucy.
That ain't what you said. That ain't what you said.
Can't help somebody. She just simply told you that you just can't come on her platform and eat off her. She never said she wasn't going to walk you all the way through it. She just
But
not
what
gonna
I
give you her
said was
secrets.
she's not making nobody to be a competition. We not gonna. I would be foolish to make somebody be my competition.
That's only in your mind. That's only in your mind, Lucy. That's
Okay, well that's the way it's gonna be in mine. I ain't making my own competition. That's why you have trade secrets. That's why Coca-Cola, and KFC.
What trade secrets has Keyona just gave you because she walked you through it? What secrets did you get from her?
I'm not in Georgia.
Now here's the thing. I would give, because like I said, I love Lucy, so I would definitely give her some of my trade secrets on how to do business, but it would piss me off the minute I know Lucy sat up under me, got my secrets, and then tried to use them to do business in my same area.
But you're not giving her your secrets, Keyona.
Yeah.
You're just telling her how to get there. You're not giving her your secrets. That's bad
Keyona,
for anybody.
I also said, hold
none of
on,
my secrets, but I'm gonna tell you how to get there.
Keyona, I also
I'm gonna
said,
tell you what I
family.
do to get it.
They share and help do those specific things with family members. They keep that in the family. They don't usually do it outside the
family. I'm sharing to anybody who want it.
Keyona,
It's up to them to walk through the door. All I can do is give you all the things you need. It's up to you to unlock that door and walk through it and create your own shit. I'm not gatekeeping.
We just different then, and it's okay to be different.
Yeah.
But I damn sure can give you the knowledge that you need to get there.
I'm here.
Stop me when I get this wrong at any point, okay? So basically, with a sum up, this is what you're saying. Anyone that comes that you definitely fuck with, you're definitely going to walk them through it. And in the process of walking them through it, after you walk them through it, they have to find their own way. But at any time that they feel like they want to turn this into a competition and step on your toes, that's when you're going to have a problem, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm done. Appreciate it.
I mean, but like I said, now one of the things about me, I help someone that I really love, and I love helping older people. Because again, we don't need a whole lot of tenacity or energy to do what I do for a living, and I love helping young children, especially young Black men, boys, or whatever you want to call it, get into my industry, because again, it don't take a whole. It gives you a lot of free time, and it doesn't take a whole lot.
The original argument was this: Empress was trying to make a point that us as a nation, we don't help each other get nowhere. And then Lucy decided to just say, oh, well, no, I'm not going to help nobody that's going to be in a competition. And it was turned into something bigger than what it was, because now we're just not going to help nobody else grow, get nobody a little pedestal, pick nobody about the dirt and show them where to go, because we're not going to make them our competition. And that wasn't what... And that wasn't what Empress was trying to say.
Up out of the dirt, dog.
Lucy heard me crash out the other night at my party, because young lady who actually now works for my firm was there. She came late, so by that time I was intoxicated. But I had a real talk with her, and so Lucy heard it. This young lady, I sold her a house years ago. And the MLS was sending out my code to people saying, hey, she will sponsor you. So all these people started calling me. I'm like, the fuck going on? So I would say no to people like, hey, because I didn't know what was going on. And she called, and I said, okay, everybody's been calling me. Where are you getting my number from? And she said, the MLS is giving us your number saying you're willing to sponsor people. I said, oh, I thought it was a scam or something like that. So I said, well, I will do it for you. So I paid for her to go to school, right? I paid for her to go to school. I told her, if you have any problems in class, call me. I'll walk you through When it's time to take your test, call me. I'll give you the resources. And the day before your test, I will tell you exactly what you need to pass. Well, she didn't tell me. She called herself going to go pass it without my knowledge. She failed it. She called me leaving the place, had failed it, asked me, could we meet? We met at a bar. I told her how to pass it and said, go ahead and pass take it, immediately. She did what I told her. She passed the motherfucker. She came, she's now under my firm. I have told her a lot, but what I am showing her right now is ethics. Have I showed her the tricks to my trade? No.
But shouldn't she have to... She has to come up with her own tricks and trades to be able to
Thank you.
perfect her own craft. That's the
Thank
point
you.
we're trying to make. Like, I can give you the platform and I can give you the blueprint, but you have to do your own work to make it yours.
Thank you. My thing right now
Did
with
you hear
her
where she said she works
is
for her firm?
my thing right now with her is I need you to be
She
ethical.
does not have a
I
problem
need
with
you to be
that.
ethical, but I'm not going to tell you A, B. And I told her that. I said, listen, it's not always great to have a broker who's still out there getting business because sometimes they'll be in competition with you. I told her that up front before she signed her contract with me because I'm still actively, you know what I'm saying, in business, out chasing business. So, so I tell her things, you know, all the ethics of our industry. And I said, now it's on you to go find a client. Once you find that client, I will walk you all the way to the closing table with that. Whatever issues come up, I will show you how to get to that closing table ethically and the right way. So, but she wants me to show her how to go get the fish. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to do that. That makes no sense.
But after you give her the blueprint, she should be able to figure out how to go get that big fish herself.
If she's in my industry, she should know how to go fish.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Correct,
you.
because that's not your
'Cause you
part.
gave her-
You've already done your
but
part.
that's
You
because
weren't-
you gave
that's
her all
I
the
was saying.
supplies
You
to go
were not a
fish.
gatekeeper.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying. Once a
Would I-
person
would I-
gives you
would
the
I
tools
tell
you
her
need, it is up
what-
to you to open the door and create your business. You can't ask somebody for their secrets because that's what runs their business.
No, would
Now,
I
that's-
tell her,
that's
like,
not
if
for
there's a
her to
subdivision
give.
that's opening up next to me, would I tell her, hey, the builder is interviewing agents. There's going to be, you know what I'm saying, 100 homes in there. So there's going to be an opportunity to have 100 sales. And at the end, when he finished out that subdivision, we'll have made $3.4 million as a real estate agent. Would I tell her to go interview? Hell no. I'm going.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't tell her now. You got to go get your own there now.
Yeah.
I can't give you. I can't give you everything. I gave you what you needed to create your own. Now, however you finesse your business to get it going, go right on ahead.
And I'm gonna go a step further. Once I get in, then I'm gonna let you in on the back end. But let me get in and get my feet wet first so I can know what's going on.
Oh, I actually
I'm
passed
just
my
not
mortgage
pushing
test.
nobody down the ladder. That's the problem we have within our own community. It's the second we get something, we don't want to help one another. We're supposed to help one another so that we can take back what rightfully belongs to us, put businesses back where it needs to be. So we have the businesses. We sit in the front. We sitting at the table, not just me, because everybody who's supposed to go is going no matter what. Whether I
Yeah,
help them or not, they're going.
I passed my mortgage test. A little boy named Anthony Williams, licensed here in Georgia. He failed it. Braces on his teeth and everything. He failed his test with a 54. I said, baby boy, call me the day before you get ready to take your test. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. The young man is now in the industry as a mortgage rep. His wife is a real estate agent. They are a powerhouse team. But he was so broken down that he didn't pass that test. And I said, look at this kid. And I don't care what nobody said, I changed his life. You know what I mean? I changed his life, but I hadn't even done my first mortgage yet. But I knew how to pass that test. I had, you know what I'm saying? But he failed it with a 54. I said, young man, let me show you how to pass this test. Call me the next time you get ready to go in there. And I did that. You know what I mean? And they eat good. I talked to him. He offered me to come to the Commerce Club in Atlanta, which is one of the most exclusive clubs. I said, look at this little boy. I helped him get in this industry and be able to make this type of money. He want to invite me to the Commerce Club. You know what I mean? But that's cool. I love stuff like that. His wife, real estate agent, they're a powerhouse team. Powerhouse team. You don't believe me? Look him up on Facebook. Anthony Williams. That's his name. He's a
Keyona,
little young guy.
I applaud you for being a team player.
Thank
Miss
you.
Mrs. Beasley, can you explain the parable of the talents? You know, because somebody kind of got that a little bit wrong about they were working for the master and he gave them stewardship over his money. So she said, read it for yourself so you could understand it. But I think she may be a little bit mistaken about the parable of the talents.
You got me on that one, Lucy. I tell you all the time, you be beating me with that knowledge.
When the master left and he gave his servant stewardship over his money.
Conversation, though, Lucy, it was the fact that you got upset because you heard.
I'm not upset.
You got upset because you heard what T-Time was saying and you missed what she was saying. You missed what she was saying. You missed the whole The whole point. I was telling you. I didn't tell with Keyona about 2 or 3 times. She get mad at me every time she come over here. If I don't agree with her, she get mad at me. And I tell her, I love you too. Well, go ahead and
Don't do
block me.
me. Yeah.
I tell her, go and block me because you gonna block me in a little bit. You just mad at me today. She know I don't pick sides. But I do know that I've been on this app long enough to know that I've watched her on this app do certain things. So when people come over here and say that's not what she does, absolutely not. Because I'm not gonna lie. I've seen her do it. That was her lives at first. That's what she did. That
It's
doesn't
not
mean she
just
was
one
giving her
scripture.
secrets.
It's in the 25th chapter of Matthew, okay? So it's not just one scripture.
This boy done opened up his own mortgage firm. Hot damn.
Okay?
Hot
But
damn.
Business
I'm
is
going to show
business.
you.
I applaud you.
He's opened AMP Mortgage. Hot damn.
You just keep doing what you're doing, Keyona.
I applaud you,
Where that little girl
Keyona.
of mine
That's
go?
what we're supposed to do as Black people. We're supposed to get in the
Yeah, I
door
told her to
and
bring
then
me a
bring
bottle
the
of
rest
water.
of us with them.
Hey, Jay
Instead, we
Smooth.
always should be looking to turn around and pull our brothers and sisters up for real. I don't
That's the young man.
why we
Anybody want to ask him, was there a woman named Naisha Visa that helped you pass your test? There you go right there. There you go right there. There you go right there. Ask him what he failed it with. A 54. And
Where my
ask
water,
him,
Khaleesi?
there you go right there. I didn't know Anthony had opened his own mortgage service. And let me show you his wife. There she go right there. She a real estate agent. That's them being a powerhouse team. I don't talk shit. I bag mine up. Anybody don't believe me, call him. I guarantee you he'll tell you I got him in the industry. And hadn't done my first deal
Keyona,
yet.
that should make you even more proud of you.
Absolutely. I'm very proud of him. And guess what? He's here in Georgia. He's here in Georgia, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Zig Ziglar said, if you want to get something, help other people get what they want, you can get what you want. See, when you sow good seeds, you get a good harvest.
That part.
That's all
That's
I was
why
just trying
when
to get
another
Lucy to
content creator
understand.
said the things that they said, that more than likely started this I knew it was just some bullshit because I knew I changed this man's life right here. You feel me? I changed his wife's life. He told her to get in real estate so they ain't got to give nobody the money.
Close your mouth.
The young lady that you know what I'm saying, I paid for her to go to school.
Keeping it in the family. I got that. He keeping it in the family.
So that's my whole thing. Can't nobody tell me that I don't change people's lives for the better. I love doing it. Who gonna pay for you to go get a whole license? I did it. I paid for her to get a whole fucking license. And matter of fact, Lucy, my live didn't get clipped that night. I can download the whole goddamn live because I was talking to her while I was intoxicated. And she was telling, did she not?
She
Did
was
she not?
telling it. She was
She told
telling
her
it.
I paid for her life. I paid for her to go to school. I paid for her to go to school. Hey, baby, hey, Junior. And then when she failed the test, I told her, now you go back and pass it. And she's now in my industry. That's 2 people right there. I can't tell you the countless people. I have that type of way. If you talk to me on the back end, I'm going to brainwash you into going and get some money. I do this
Exactly.
bullshit on this app. But for
He
those
do it
who
in
talk
real
to me on the
life.
back end, we talk about some real shit. I'm going to change your life for the better. I don't give a fuck. I can't let you leave me like that. I can't let you leave me worse than I found you. That's just how I'm built. You can go on Facebook and ask them. She about that bullshit, but I promise you, she will help you do anything you ask. Anything. That's just how I'm built. And no, I don't gatekeep. Somebody want to know something I know, I tell them. I don't give a fuck.
And I know that about you, Keyona. So that's all I was telling Lucy. Is that you don't gatekeep and that we shouldn't be gatekeeping in our community. We are already down bad. It's not you giving up your secrets. It's just you saying, hey, I learned something because each one teach one. Somebody had to come teach me to get there. So who am I to say, now I don't want to give it to you now? That somebody went out of their way to teach me. No, I'm going to give it to you too. I don't care if I don't like you. If it's something you want to do, then I'm going to tell you.
Let me tell you, I get pissy mad with people who sell credit repair, right? People been like somebody in this comments are saying, "Oh, you should sell what you're doing for 10." Because I thought they were saying I already sell it, and I was like, "Huh?" And but they telling me for years, "Won't you sell credit repair?" No, I'm gonna teach you how to repair your own fucking credit for free, and that way when you fuck it up again, right? I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for years, teaching people how to fix their credit for free. Because one thing about credit, you're gonna fuck it up, and then I can make my credit do whatever I want it to do. If I wanted to have an 800, I know what to do. It might take me 6 months, but it'll be there. If I want a 400, might take me 60 days, but I can get it there. You see what I'm saying? So I don't like when I had my biggest beefs out here in my community because I didn't like people buying credit repair. I had people say, oh, you taking money out of my pocket, you giving away for free what I've been selling for years. Bitch, they ain't got nothing to do with me. You should have enjoyed the money while it lasted. Because any day somebody can come in and change the trajectory of your business. But I'm sowing good seeds. That's why I'm still around. And she's not. Because I didn't sell it to him. I gave it to him. And I still do. It's too easy to sell to me. But people buy it every day. That's just, you know what I mean? That's the long and the short. But I've been knowing how to do credit since I was 17. You know, so I get where Lucy
And
coming from.
that's a great knowledge as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the main thing. I tell anybody, if you got a child, 17 years old, 18 years old, and that you want them to know how to have an 830 credit score, tell them to call me. I'll teach them the importance of credit for free. Because it's one thing about us, too many of us start out the gate getting crazy interest rates. Crazy down. You got to start here. You know what I'm saying? You got to start with this broke down jalopy car. And then once you pay it 6 months, come back and trade it. Not knowing they're going to put that car on top of that car. So you're on top of the cars forever. Let me show you how to get you a nice credit score. You go to your credit union. They cut you a check. You negotiate. And you go in there and get them the check. And tell them to deliver the car on the day you want the car delivered. And I didn't know that out the gate. I just found I learned even that in the last 10 years. You know what I mean? I knew about credit at 17, but I found the credit union game in the last 10 years. Shit, I can show all y'all I can show majority of y'all how to get a fucking $25,000 credit card in about 2 hours tonight. Don't play with me.
Empress, I think Pretty Mama trying to say something.
Oh. I don't see them if they are there.
Oh, she left.
She's still there.
She's still there.
Here. I just wanted to say, I'm just going back around to what Em said. I think like she said, each one teach one. I know me and you, Lucy, we had some good conversations in other lives where we talk about education. And I think if you look at the foundation, right, even kids to teach them to get where they need to be. But when it comes, to circle back around to TikTok, what happens when it comes back to TikTok and somebody say, I want to go live or I want to do my own thing? Then it seems to be that's the big divide. What happens with that here? Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was muted. Oh, shit.
Happy Veterans Day, motherfuckers.
I know you lying.
Siobhan, I know you fucking lying.
Hey, y'all.
Don't disrespect the people that serve so we can breathe around here. Okay, so let's
What's
just get
going
back
on?
in.
I kept asking what's going on in here.
Oh no, we was trying to get a better understanding because at first I was trying to get a better understanding what Lucy was saying. And I think it's just a simple misunderstanding. I think Lucy was misunderstanding what I was saying, and so possibly I was misunderstanding what she was saying. I just know that I don't gatekeep. Whatever knowledge or anything that I can help to do for someone else, I will. I'm just not going to do the job for you. It's one thing for me to give you everything that you need, but it's up to you to open the door and walk through it.
Are y'all having class over here today?
Siobhan, get down.
I can't.
I want to know. I just got here.
Siobhan, this is why you're supposed to arrive on time.
I was at work and I came in and all the walls was clean. I didn't see no stains, no nothing.
Hey, Virgo, the goat.
Hey, Kiki. I love
So
you, Kiki.
we was just trying to get a better understanding, but it is what it is. I'm just was letting it be known that I don't gatekeep. I don't gatekeep. Whatever knowledge I have to give to someone else, I'm gonna damn sure give it to them. Because long as I'm sharing, is more blessings are coming into me.
I was on a blog.
Facts. Yeah, you had your ass on the blog.
Petty Potty. How much storage you got?
3 devices.
Oh my god. Roll that beautiful bean for
How that little stinking pie come out? How did that little stinking pie you had come
Oh
out?
my god, y'all. Let me show y'all
I
how
hope it
she.
burnt
I
up on
came
you.
home and look how much she ate out here. It's gone.
And you eating some now, ain't you?
No, I'm eating pork, baked pork chop.
Okay. Hey, E Boogie. All right, so let's get back into the clip, y'all.
Mariah. Okay, I don't want to stay up here. It's too quiet. God bless America.
Not that it's too quiet when you just got your ass in here. Hey, Lady 20.
Let me go. I'm gonna go see what the streets do, and I'll be right back.
Thank you.